Today is lesson 7. Today's going to be a little different video. It's going to be me filming it just on the whiteboard. So as we can see, we have an array here. Now we're going to start with making our 2 multiplication sentences. So let's count how many rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Times how many in each row. 1, 2. Now that's going to give us the total. Now I can take my 4 fingers and count by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, and that gives us our answer. But now we're gonna flip it over. So now we have a new array. So now we have 1, 2, 2 rows times how many in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can count by 4s to my second finger. 4, 8, and it gives us the same answer. So I'm gonna flip this and write this one this way. So 2 times 4 equals 8. Notice how we're using the same 3 numbers and the total stays the same, but we can switch these two. So now we're going to make a division sentence. So as we know, the first number in our division is the total. So we have a total of 8 circles. Now we want to divide that up into our 4 rows, which then we have how many in each row? 2. But watch, this is where it's going to get even cooler. So now again, I'm going to make another division problem. I have my 8. I'm going to divide it up into my, how many are in each row? 2 in each row equals how many rows? 4. So we just used the same 3 numbers and we got 4 different problem sentences. So 2 multiplication sentences and 2 division sentences. So that's what we're going to be working on today. But now we're going to start with a problem together. So as we can see, Anna picked, picked 24 flowers. She makes equal bundles. Equal bundles means each bundle has the same amount. Equal bundles of flowers and gives 1 bundle to each of her 7 friends. She keeps a bundle for herself too. How many flowers does Anna put in each bundle? So now we want to know, we have our total. Our total is 24 flowers. Now how many people are we dividing the 24 flowers up with? Now remember, she has her 7 friends, but also herself as well. So 7 plus 1 gives us 8. So we're taking 24 divided by 8 equals the unknown. So remember, for division, we're always solving for unknown. We want to figure out how many flowers is in each bundle. So I'm going to slide that down and I'm going to use this whiteboard. And now we're going to make our array. So I'm going to start with the 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is how we're going to draw out our array if we're not comfortable yet with our skip counting. So now we have a total of 24, but now we have 8. So they all get another one. So I'm going to keep going up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We still haven't reached our total, so we're going to add another one. 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24. So now we've reached our total of our total amount of 24 divided up against our 8 friends. Now how many are in each row? How many flowers does each friend get in the bundle? 1, 2, 3. So now we solved for our unknown right here. Each friend gets a 1 bundle with 3 flowers in each. But we're not finished yet, because now that we have our division problem, we still have to write out our answer. So I'm going to start at the beginning of a sentence, so it's going to be capital. Each bundle has 3 flowers. And what am I going to put at the end of my sentence? I'm going to put a period. That means it's done. We are finished. So now we have one more thing to go over today for math. we're going to be going over making multiplication out of arrays. So the first thing we're going to do is skip count. So I'm going to write it over here. We'll write it right here. So my first row has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So now we're going to work on making multiplication sentences out of the array. So I'm going to start here. Here's my first array. I have 1 row times how many in each row? 2. What's the total amount of dots? 2. So 1 times 2 equals 2. So let's erase this line and go here. Now I have 2 rows times how many in each row? Gives us a total of 4. So let's keep going now here. So 2 times 2 equals 4. Now I have a total of 1, 2, 3 rows. How many are in each row? Times 2 equals a total of 6 dots total. Now we're going down here. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows times, again, how many in each row? Gives us a total of 8. So I'm erasing that line as well. Now I'm here going to my 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows times 2 in each row. Gives us a total of 10. Now we're going down again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows times how many in each row? 2. Now we have a total amount of dots of 12. So now it's our last one. Now all of it together. I have 7 rows times 2, because that's how many are in each row, gives us a total of 14. So if you have a pen and paper, I want you to practice with your arrays and writing multiplication. Today for homework, you're going to be going over practicing multiplying by 2 on IXL and also another standards on arrays using multiplication and division. All right, and happy Friday. Have a good day.